NBC News, Kansas City, Missouri.
And that's nightly news for this Friday. Thank you for watching, everyone. I'm Lester Holt. Please take care of yourself and each other. Good night. You guys ready?
Longtime rivals. Could make this a short competition.
Perks of being a wallflower.
Vertical.
Day of Bengal.
Mother Goose.
Hanukkah.
AB.
You knew that, right?
Of course. Capital One College Bowl tonight on NBC and streaming on Peacock.
Prices are going up on groceries. They're going up at the gas station. The only ones profiting are oil companies, big corporations, China, and Ron Johnson. Johnson makes money from investments in factories in China. No wonder Johnson's net worth has doubled since he's been in Washington. Even worse, Johnson's allowed oil and drug companies to jack up prices on us. He takes all that money from them. Ron Johnson profits, we pay the price. SMP is responsible for the content of this ad.
Tribute Brewing, Airport Road to Bluebird Road, Eagle River.
Straight ahead on Newswatch 12 at 6, celebrations are kicking into gear around the Northwoods. That includes right here in downtown Rhinelander. Find out how the Young Festival is restarting after the pandemic setback. Plus, with election season heating up, candidates are making their positions known, and that includes Governor Evers. See where he stands on the use of cannabis. And Senator Ron Johnson and Lieutenant Governor Mandela Barnes are preparing for a televised showdown. We'll have the details as your local news starts right now.
Your local news and weather from where you live. Newswatch 12 at 6 starts now.
Good evening and welcome to Newswatch 12 at 6. I'm Michael Lodholtz. The second ever Project North Festival has kicked off today following weeks of and even months of anticipation for the celebration of all things music, art, and sustainability. Leading up to this weekend's event, organizers worked around the clock to make it possible, bringing together all of the Northwoods to Rhinelander.
We're super excited. We've been down here, most of us, all day, setting up multiple tents in the food court and merch tents and everything to bring everybody back together.
Child says that with other events happening, including the Fall Ride of the Northwoods, there are many options for people to get out and enjoy the Northwoods community.
There was a couple the man was really excited because his wife isn't into the biker events, so she's coming to Project North and the husband's going to Fall Ride. So there's not an either or. We haven't been able to party for a long time, so we can just let loose.
Project North runs through Saturday night in downtown Rhinelander. The festival is funded by WXBR, Art Start, the Rhinelander Area Chamber of Commerce, and Nicolet College. Chief Meteorologist Jeff Weller joins us now for their first look at weather. Jeff?
Hey, Michael, it's Friday night in mid-September. That means high school football out there today. The weather looks okay. There are a couple of showers out there now and maybe a couple of thunder showers later on as well. In fact, here we are in Rhinelander where a shower came through the last hour. Nothing heavy, nothing severe, but there are a couple of thunder showers across the area now. Basically, though, along and north of Highway 29. South of that, no problems at all. Lots of sunshine there still with temperatures in the 80s. But further north, you hear the showers out there. Nothing heavy, but they are entering parts of western Oneida County, back into Price County and Wood County as well. If you get under one of these, you're going to know it with a quick burst of rainfall as they move off to the northeast about 25 to 30 miles per hour. Temperatures, though, are rain-cooled and cloud-cooled over here. Meanwhile, there's 80s across parts of central Wisconsin today. The cooler temperatures, though, are not going to win this time. Back up near 80 again for all of us tomorrow. Our forecast then tonight, though, is scattered showers and a couple of thunder showers out there with low temperatures down near 60. Your full forecast is coming up. Michael.
Thanks, Jeff. A Wisconsin daycare worker is facing felony charges after allegedly abusing a child in her care. 48-year-old Heather Miller is accused of slamming an infant into a crib last month at the Lawrence School in Waukesha. She allegedly held the child's head down until he had trouble breathing. 4 workers at the daycare were arrested Wednesday, but Miller is the only one who has been charged. Miller faces charges of physical abuse of a child intentionally causing harm and second degree of recklessly endangering safety. The charges carry a maximum prison sentence of 16 years in addition to thousands of dollars in fines. Governor Tony Evers and his Republican challenger Tim Michels are on opposite sides of whether marijuana should be legal in Wisconsin, a change a majority of voters want state lawmakers to make. A recent Marquette University Law School survey shows 69% of Wisconsin voters in favor of marijuana legalization, with 23% opposed. Evers is planning to propose legislation regarding marijuana in the next state budget if he is reelected. The plan, which would require users to be 21 to purchase, is estimated to generate $166 million in tax revenue that Evers wants to use to help fund schools. 3 invitations have been sent to U.S. Senator Ron Johnson and Lieutenant Governor Mandela Barnes for October debates. Johnson has accepted all 3, but Barnes has only agreed to 1. Barnes has challenged Johnson, however, to join a forum hosted by the Wisconsin Farmers Union and Main Street Alliance. The confirmed debate will be hosted by TMJ4 Milwaukee on October 13th at 6 p.m. It's Friday, so you know what that means. It's time for some high school football. We already covered the bell game between Rylander and Antigo yesterday, where the Red Robins were able to come out on top, 26-14. But today, Saul Myers is in Edgar to cover our game of the week. Saul?
That's right, Michael. I am at Edgar High School for the Wildcats matchup with the defending state champions, Colby. And this is a very intriguing matchup on paper, to say the least. Both teams are undefeated, and Colby won this matchup last year 29-14, which boosted them all the way to the D6 state championship. However, they moved up a spot to D5 this year, but they're holding their own, undefeated and ranked 5th in the state. Now let's talk about the other team, Edgar. They're also undefeated, and the Wildcats are the #1 ranked team in the state, but for D7. 2 different levels, but still 2 great teams going head-to-head. Get ready for some high-quality football. Reporting here live in Edgar, I'm Saul Meyer, Newswatch 12.
Thanks, Saul. A local youth organization is battling a staff shortage. Coming up after the break, find out how the Boys and Girls Club of the Northwoods is tackling this dilemma. That's After Weather with Jeff, right here on Newswatch 12.
Brought to you by Lockview Desert Health Center, Eagle River, and Waters Meat.
No one goes all in on made-from-scratch freshness like Papa Murphy's. Because when you go all in, people notice. Go all in with the Triple Pet Pizza for just $11.99. Papa Murphy's. Change the way you pizza.
Violent crime up across Wisconsin. Families nervous about their safety. Yet Mandela Barnes called for releasing half of Wisconsin's jailed inmates. That would mean releasing over 10,000 criminals right into our neighborhoods. 10,000 reasons your family would be in more danger. Barnes also supported defunding the police. 10,000 more criminals with fewer police to protect us. What could go wrong? Wisconsin Truth Bank is responsible for the content of this advertising.
Hypnotize your way to savings.
Breathing techniques to help you save.
Looking to make saving a habit?
Yeah, what's the secret?
No secret. Just open a savings account at BMO and we'll give you a cash reward for every month you save.
A cash reward?
Just for saving?
Mm-hmm. And when you open a checking account, we'll give you a $300 bonus to get your new savings habit started.
Love that.
What's your book?
How to get a $300 bonus and a monthly cash reward for saving with BMO.
He literally wrote the book on saving.
That's me on the cover.
When a bank helps you make real financial progress, that's the BMO effect.
Waiting for a great deal on furniture? Well, this is it. Slumberland Furniture has savings up to 50% off list prices, or in some cases, even more, at our Labor Day sale on now. Shop our big selection of sectionals, sofas, recliners, dining, and bedrooms. And shop the deals that are up to 50% off. Mattresses, too, with some up to 50% off. Don't forget, mattress shopping is uncomplicated and fast, only at Slumberland. Come see how. Shop the huge Labor Day sale on now.
Look, we knew the other side would make up lies about me to scare you. Now they're claiming I want to defund the police and abolish ICE. That's a lie. I'll make sure our police have the resources and training they need to keep our community safe. And that our communities have the resources to stop crime before it happens. I'll bring back manufacturing. And I'll pass a middle-class tax cut. And if that's too scary for Washington, then so be it. I'm Mandela Barnes, and I approve this message.
No one goes all in on made-from-scratch freshness like Papa Murphy's. Because when you go all in, people notice. Go all in with the Triple Pet Pizza for just $11.99. Papa Murphy's. Change the way you pizza.
This portion of News Watch 12 is brought to you by Slumberland.
Well, we made it. The weekend's here. It's now safe to use your outside voice. What a week, right? We got some rain showers out there tonight with some more rain showers tomorrow, but it's not going to be an all-day rain tomorrow or Sunday, so your outdoor plans will be okay. Just know a couple of showers will be in the area. Out there right now, a couple of showers are in the area, but basically along and north of, say, Highway 29, north of Wausau right now. If you're south of there in Portage County and Adams County, you're listening to me like, what? It's sunny out, because it's sunny out there. The rest of us, though, we have some cloud cover and some light rain showers that will become more numerous tonight before we get a long break in the action throughout tomorrow. Here's the rain showers out there now, from Eagle River back to Rhinelander, back toward Wausau, over to the west of there, toward Eau Claire. These will actually moving to the northeast at about 35 miles per hour, so likely affecting a couple of the football games out there tonight. But then we're done for a while overnight tonight, followed by there's more where this came from, right? So round one's coming through tonight. Then we get a long break in the action tomorrow. Outdoor events tomorrow looking good. I'm telling you, there might be a shower around, but we'll get a long break in the action tomorrow, followed by another wave getting here tomorrow evening. In fact, the best chance for rainfall with these systems will be about this time tomorrow night into early parts of Sunday morning. So here's the big picture, a big system, right? Lots of rain across the Arrowhead all day long today, but the low is over here moving this way. So once we get these showers through tonight for the next couple of hours, we're going to dry out for a while before we get some more weather in here around here tomorrow evening. Futurecast shows the story well. So lots of clouds out there now. The bulk of the rain north of us tonight. Here's tomorrow morning, about 2, 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. We'll get long breaks in the action tomorrow. There could be a spotty shower in here before this stuff back over there gets going tomorrow afternoon and evening, likely bringing us a few more showers tomorrow night. If you get under some of the rain tonight and tomorrow, you could easily see a quick inch of rainfall. Most of us won't see that, though, likely until tomorrow evening. Out there today, though, lots of cloud cover. It gave way to some rain showers across the Rhinelander area. But again, the spotty showers out there now will be persistent for a few more hours tonight. Temperatures are hanging out near 70 in Rhinelander, a southwest breeze around 3, and that dew point, very muggy air at 62. Over in Wausau at 74 for you, a southeast breeze around 6, and the pressure's falling as low pressure is approaching at 29.98. Temperatures, though, look at 80s over here, 70s and 60s over here. This is rain and cloud cooled air. This is not sunshine in Green Bay currently, and also Wapaka, with temperatures hanging out near 80. Going forward, though, so tomorrow 78, 76 for Sunday into Monday, but I know your eye goes right there. Look at Wednesday 66, and that's the first day of fall on Thursday. I have a forecasted high temperature of 56. Are you ready for that? For tonight, though, scattered showers and a couple of thunder showers out there, not really widespread. Look for low temperatures down near 60. For tomorrow, it's Saturday. Scattered showers and a couple of thunderstorms in there. Long breaks in the rain, though, so lots of things will go on just fine tomorrow with those long breaks in the rain. High temperatures up near 78. And then looking ahead, your 7-day forecast by Northwoods Furniture and Mattress shows tomorrow. Again, spotty showers, long breaks in there. Sunday, same story. Monday, we're quiet, 75. Before our next system gets in here Tuesday and Wednesday. That's a cold front that's going to really cool us off Wednesday, Thursday, into Friday. Michael?
2 Chicago police officers involved in the shooting of an unarmed man are now facing multiple felony charges Friday. They are each charged with aggravated battery with a firearm, aggravated discharge of a firearm, and official misconduct. These felonies are punishable by up to 30 years in prison. The charges come from a shooting in July, which left one man injured. Police say the incident started when the officers approached a group loitering outside a closed business. The officers claim an individual brandished a gun and fired first, which led to an exchange of gunfire. Cook County State's Attorney Kim Fox says video shows otherwise. Governor Tony Evers is being recognized for his efforts in water sustainability. This week, the U.S. Water Alliance announced the governor is a winner for this year's U.S. Water Prize in the Outstanding Public Official category. The award focuses on the achievements in the advancement of sustainable, integrated, and inclusive solutions to the nation's water challenges. In 2019, Governor Evers created the Wisconsin PFAS Action Council to ensure collaboration between state agencies. In the state's 2021-23 biennial budget, more than $22 million was provided to multiple water-based causes. Over the summer, the Boys and Girls Club in Rylander changed their after-school program location from Central Elementary to Crescent. However, kids haven't had the opportunity to participate in the program so far this school year. Newswatch 12's Mohammed Abdul Kawi joins us live in the studio to tell us more. Mohammed?
Michael, the club is currently facing a staffing shortage. Due to the lack of workers, kids are not able to participate in after-school programs. The club needs about 6 members to help run the organization. Currently, they only have 2. Sydney Smith, the program director, says that the staff has never been this low before.
So since I've been here, we've been pretty full. I started just at the end of last school year, and there's 4 YDPs, and then we had our program director and our club director along with our membership coordinator. So as far as I'm aware, we haven't been this low.
The Boys and Girls Club is an environment where kids can have fun and spend time. Smith is doing everything she can to help kids get back in the organization.
We are working very diligently and quickly to get staff, get the word out there. We're trying everything we can to be open by next month.
The Boys and the Girls Club of the Northwoods is hoping to be back up to the public next month. They don't have enough staff. Smith says that they will only be accepting students that go to Crescent Elementary School. For more information on open positions, visit bgcnorthwoods.org. Michael?
Thanks, Mohammed. A new delivery service is rolling up to dorms at Marquette University, and the drivers are robots. Hannah Hilliard reports.
Marquette University.
It's definitely a step in the future.
Is joining others nationwide introducing robot delivery on campus.
I think that they're so dang cute. I have unfortunately not seen the little guys rolling around, but I'd love to meet them.
The university soft launched the program this week, and many are noticing.
It's creating a huge buzz. It's very exciting.
Right now, anyone with the Everyday app can order from the Brew and the Union. The robots will then deliver that order to designated spots on campus, like academic buildings and dorms. Would you use it?
Yeah, I would, especially for me. I stay like on the east side of campus.
The university will have 15 robots roaming around.
These robots will cross streets like Wells and Wisconsin Avenue, but for right now, university officials say they'll have a chaperone with them.
Please be mindful. They're super cute. They will have a flag like this one coming up and a light. So that's all we're kind of saying. There'll be a little bit of patience that we'll need to have.
Only the person who ordered can open the lid through the app. And as for trying to mess with these robots,
so we haven't had anybody want to harm it as of yet, and haven't had too many experiences across the other campuses that we've had to deal with. So we're going to kind of see how that goes.
I think there's definitely pros and cons to it, but I think it's an exciting step in the future.
A step or role the university is ready to take. In Milwaukee, Hannah Hilliard, WISN 12 News.
Fall is right around the corner, but that doesn't mean that fishing stops. After the break, we explore this week's edition of Big Ol' Fish.
Newswatch 12 is brought to you by Bone and Joint Walk-In Care.
Hey, here's a fun fact. 3 out of 4 members of Congress were already professional politicians before they even got to D.C. And then they cash in and become lobbyists. It ain't me. I'm Derek Van Orden, a retired Navy SEAL with 26 years of service. And I will pass term limits and ban congressmen from ever becoming lobbyists. I'm Derek Van Orden, and I approve this message. Let's try something different. Let's change the people we send to D.C.
During Renewal by Andersen's huge Labor Day sale, get incredible savings on the most trusted family of window and patio door brands in America. Call for your free window diagnosis and begin your Renewal by Andersen signature service experience. A unique start-to-finish home improvement solution, skillfully guided by Renewal by Andersen professionals. Our Labor Day sale is going on right now, but it won't last. Act now, because these unbelievable Labor Day sale savings on our exclusive Fibrix composite material windows end soon. Renewal by Andersen, the better way to a better window.
Lance Truck, we got the trucks now. Lance Truck.
Nobody has more used trucks all on one lot, all priced to move. So when you're ready to buy your next truck, know that all Lens trucks are fully inspected, certified clean, and can be bought hassle-free online. Go now to lenstruck.com. LandsTrucks.com. You'll find over 800 used trucks, all priced to move.
We got the trucks at Lance Truck.
Creative Kitchen and Bath Studio has designed beautiful and functional kitchens and baths in the Northwoods. When helping plan your dream kitchen or bath with in-home consultation available, they provide 3D drawings of your spaces to bring your visions to life. Owner and designer Sarah has over 25 years of experience, overseen 500 plus projects, and built strong relationships with local contractors providing superior installation. Whether it's a new home or a remodel, Creative Kitchen and Bath Studio in Eagle River looks forward to making your dream kitchen or bath a reality.
Prices are going up on groceries, they're going up at the gas station. The only ones profiting are oil companies, big corporations, China, and Ron Johnson. Johnson makes money from investments in factories in China. No wonder Johnson's net worth has doubled since he's been in Washington. Even worse, Johnson's allowed oil and drug companies to jack up prices on us. He takes all that money from them. Ron Johnson profits, we pay the price. SMP is responsible for the content of this ad.
This portion of News Watch 12 is brought to you by Northwoods Furniture, Eagle River.
Newswatch 12's Big Old Fish is brought to you by Kurt's Island Sports Shop in Minocqua.
You're going to need a bigger boat.
All right, I have a question for you. Where do you find down and out calamari? Why, on Squid Row, of course. All right, I know, enough with the jokes, Chris. Get on with this week's Big Old Fish, and we will do just that. We start off this week with Thomas Johnson from Stevens Point, who was fishing a Vilas County lake back in June when he doubled up and caught these two beauties that measured in at 17 inches and 18 inches, respectively. So that's not only one, that's two big old fish. Way to go, Thomas. Keep on reeling them in. Next up, we have Steve Fabric, who caught this beautifully marked tank of a smallmouth that measured in at 18 inches and weighed 4 1/4 pounds. Incidentally, he caught it while dragging a tube on a Vilas County lake. I'll tell you what, that is one big old fish, Steve. Keep on reeling them in. And finally this week, we have Brian Fabric. Now, I find it a big coincidence if him and Steve are not brothers, because they were both fishing a Vilas County lake, and this time Brian caught an absolute toad of a smallie that measured in at 21 inches and 5 1/2 pounds. Well, again, there's no other way to cut it. That is one big old fish, Brian. Way to go. Keep on reeling them in. All right, fishermen and women, make sure to keep those trophy pictures coming. All the information you need to be in a future episode of Big Old Fish and win a Norling Taxidermy Fish Mill is on our website, WJFW.com. And remember, anglers, fish on.
Schools forced to close, falling academic standards, parents told they don't have a say, transgender videos for kindergartners, and books that shame kids just for being white. That's Tony Evers' record on Wisconsin public schools.
As a mom, I have every right to know what my kids are being taught in class. Our schools should teach reading, writing, and math, not crazy liberal ideas.
Tony Evers, wrong for our kids, wrong for Wisconsin.
You guys ready?
Long-time rivals. Could make this a short competition.
Perks of being a wallflower.
Vertical.
Day of Bengal.
Mother Goose.
Hanukkah.
AB.
You knew that, right?
Of course. Capital One College Bowl tonight on NBC and streaming on Peacock.
Camila Cabello joins The Voice Monday on NBC and streaming on Peacock.
See the exceptional selection of jewelry at Golden Carat Jewelers. Artistic handmade jewelry by Michu and Bella Trois. Fashion-forward designs by Mira T. and Frederick Sage. The latest trends and the forever classics from Facet Barcelona, Catan, and more. Your full-service jewelry store in downtown Minocqua, Golden Carat Jewelers has a surprise for everyone.
Update your home and find your style with 11% off Patriot Lighting at Menards. Choose from our huge selection of lights and ceiling fans. They add elegance to any room and reduce energy costs all year round. We carry a great selection of styles and finishes, so you're sure to find a look that's right for you. Stop in and brighten your day with 11% off all lights and ceiling fans from Patriot Lighting now at Menards.
Save big money at Menards.
By some measures, our economy is doing great. We've reached the lowest unemployment in state history. We have a record budget surplus. But there's another side, too. Rising prices for groceries, gas, and medications. Folks, that's a problem. That's why I have a plan to cap prescription drug prices, aggressively prosecute price gouging, and cut taxes by another 10% for working families. It's the right thing to do for Wisconsin and our economy.
Join us for the Fall Cruising Car, Truck, and Bike Show, Saturday, September 17th from 9 to 3 as part of Colorama at the St. Germain Community Park.
All right, Michael, a couple of rain showers are out there now. Nothing heavy, but they're going to impact a couple of football games tonight. So we're in pretty good shape. Thunderstorms few and far between, but overall, expect a few showers across our area tonight. The heaviest right now across portions of Oneida County, back over to Price County. So just know there's a couple of thunder showers out there that will likely impact your outdoor activities this evening. Temperatures today, 80s across central Wisconsin, 70s to the north, as that rain and cloud cooled air across our region. But look, up near 80 again tomorrow and on Sunday with just scattered showers tomorrow. So it will not be an all-day rain. Many outdoor events will be just fine tomorrow.
Well, fantastic. I'm glad it will be okay tomorrow, Jeff.
Yes.
Well, stay tuned for Newswatch 12 at 10. We're going to have Blitz for you later. But right now, there's Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel of Fortune.
Mr. Food Test Kitchen is brought to you by Golden Carrot Jewelers and Creative Kitchen and Bath Studio.
When it comes to choosing between wonton and egg drop soup, which do you prefer? I like them both, which is why we came up with an egg drop soup with wontons in it. That is as easy as can be. We begin by heating some chicken broth with a touch of sesame oil. While that heats up, we combine